Hey, I am Goddess Cree, and I am back with another divine message. So happy Wednesday, everyone. So I have three angel numbers. So the angel number for today, if you break the date down, it is 8. This is infinite potential. This is infinite give and take between the universe. This is abundance. Okay, so I've been experiencing a lot of angel numbers. These two that I'm about to talk about have been basically just popping up all through the week, possibly for the last 2 weeks. So I have angel number 333. This is letting you know you have divine support. They want you to move forward with your goals. This is Holy Trinity. This is alignment with mind, body, and spirit. Trust your intuition and release any lingering fears about the future. Also, I've been seeing 1144. This is asking you to focus on what you want and not what you fear. You are building a strong foundation for a fresh, permanently successful start. And earlier, I was listening to a podcast, and the speaker said something that stuck with me, and I think this applies with the angel numbers. This is for someone that may be struggling with what people have to say about them. So Spirit wants me to let you know the story they tell about you is not your story. Spirit wants you to know you are being divinely supported. Move forward with your goals. You are aligned, mind, body, and spirit. Trusting your intuition. Release the lingering fears about the future. Focus on what you want and not what you fear. You are building a strong foundation for a fresh, permanently successful start. The story they tell about you is not your story. Okay? All right, so let's see. What else does the collective need to know? That just really stuck with me. Okay? Because if you let your mind play tricks on you, and if you listen to what people have to say, and if you take people's advice and not really weighing your own options yourself, you can end up on a road that you're not trying to go on. We have consciousness again. I believe we had consciousness yesterday. This is the frequency of consciousness. It supports our ability to focus our attention on all the multidimensional aspects that show up so that we can include them in our reality. Okay? Consciousness. All right. Let's see. What else does the collective need to know? So Spirit wants to talk about consciousness, things that we feel, things that we can't necessarily explain. Higher consciousness, connecting with your higher self, listening to your higher self. They say that when we dream, we are connected to our consciousness. That's how we receive messages and synchronicities and signs. As we level up, we will start to notice more things, even in the wake state, even in the physical realm. If you're truly connected, especially when it comes to nature, seeing things you've never seen before. Like, for example, the other day I was getting ready to head out, about to get in my car, and there was a bright green spider. I've seen spiders, don't get me wrong, but this was that neon bright green. And I thought, what? Is that a spider? Well, you know it's a spider because it's shaped like a spider, you know. But it's like, wow, I've never seen that color before. So someone may want to look that up. I looked it up, but it was a positive omen, but I can't repeat it. I'd have to look it back up for you, but it was a very positive omen. Right, so we have regret. Someone is regretting something. Cruelty. Oh my goodness. Okay. I thought that card had flipped, and then it turned around and did it even though it wasn't. We have anger, frustration. So someone is in their emotions. And we have future excitement. Got a lot of red on the table. Disbelief and weakness. Wisdom and intellect. Someone is in their emotions, collective. I'm going to go ahead and pull emotions and intellect. Someone is in their emotions. Someone they're dealing with anger. Not sure whose energy this is. Someone is dealing with anger. Let's get this What's the News deck. Let's see if we can find out who's angry. Is this the collective? Or is this someone else in the collective's energy? You got regret and sorrow. You have malice and cruelty. You have anger, frustration. But then we have future and excitement. So someone is excited about their future. There is some disbelief. Confirmation. Okay. But there is also someone that has wisdom and intellect as well. So this kind of feels like an energy of two different people. Let's see what we can find out. Okay. Let's see. So this is the What's the News deck. Let's see what we can find out about this energy. Okay. Who's angry? Okay. There is a sudden realization about something. There was a light bulb moment here. What else? We got karmics. Third party haters. Someone learned a lesson. What else? Dirty money. What else? Financial issues. So there is a realization about something with the light bulb moment. This is talking about karmic third party situations. It says the lesson has been learned. But whatever this is talking about something illegal. This has to do with dirty money. And then we have financial incapability with repo here. So someone is in regret. Someone is, they're mad. They're having evil thoughts. They're angry and frustrated. And it has to do with a sudden realization about their situation. So I didn't think that these first three cards was the collective's energy. So it looks like this person is in disbelief because you have, or you're excited about your future. It looks like collective has paid attention to their wisdom and intellect. Okay. Anything else we need to know? Yeah, this was a sneaky person that was in your energy that tiptoed around you. One more card, please. Yeah, they were financially struggling and they tried to hide it. So this is someone that was in your energy, collective. So they're angry because of something they probably created, bad decisions. So this kind of looks like a continuation from yesterday. Yeah. This looks like a continuation from yesterday. So someone is angry with the collective. And this is probably because they see that your future is about to be exciting. You are focusing on your wisdom and intellect. Okay. Give me information on the divine's energy, on the collective's energy, please. Give me info on the collective's energy. Give me info on the collective's energy. Give me info on the collective's energy. Yeah, the collective has love coming in. This is a renewal situation for the collective. This is a new life, fresh start. You have been rejuvenated. This is healing after a crisis. What else for the collective? Yeah, you're building a brand new structure. You're building a strong structure. Slow and steady. What else for the collective? It says timer card. It says spring. It says continue to plant seeds. Continue to prepare and put in the work. Using your wisdom and intellect. And stay excited about your future. One more for the collective. Trust in divine timing. Greater forces are at play. Release the control. All is working out for your highest good. Okay? So this seems like the same energy from yesterday, just coming out differently. Spirit wants you to continue stay tapped into your consciousness. So understand, consciousness is the number 17, which breaks down to an 8. This is abundance. This is infinite potential. This is unlimited give and take with the universe. Okay? This is karma here. Okay? So Spirit wants you to stay tapped in as far as your consciousness is concerned. And this lines up with today. Today is angel number 8 when you break down the date. Alright, so let's see. Let's get a little bit more info. Let's see what tarot has to say. Let's get some tarot here. So, as I said yesterday, this person has made some bad decisions. That's part of their issue. That's part of why they're frustrated and in regret, and they're being cruel to whoever's in their energy. Okay, they have a sudden realization about some things. They are a sneaky person. They are going through financial issues, financial struggles. They tiptoed around you when they were in your energy and were a false person, and they have messed around with some dirty money with some karmics. Okay? And collective, while you are ushering in new love, you are going through a renewal. This is a fresh start. This is after rejuvenation from dealing with karmic people. You are building a strong foundation. This is planting seed. You are planting seeds right now. Spirit says continue making plans and preparations and putting in the work and trust in divine timing. There are greater forces at play. They want you to release control. All is working out for you good. Okay. All right, so let's see. This person that's in regret, sorrow, malice and cruelty, anger and frustrated. What do we need to know about that? What do we need to know about that? What does collective need to know? Okay, we have the Queen of Swords. Spirit says, put your sword up when it comes to this person. And speak your truths. Protect yourself with the Queen of Swords energy from this person. Queen of Swords. Wow. This is the King of Pentacles in reverse. This person is an unsuccessful business person. They're not grounded right now because of poor judgment. They are materialistic. Spirit says, keep your sword up. Protect yourself from this person. King of Pentacles in reverse. Wow. Nine of Cups. Their wishes won't be fulfilled, but yours will. Future excitement, wisdom, and intellect. Spirit says, continue to protect your ideas and plan. Continue speaking your truth with the Page of Swords. So that Page of Swords is looking back at this person. All of this person's energy is basically on this side. That Page of Swords is looking back. Okay? So remember, we had the spring timing card came out that talked about planting your seeds and planning and preparation. Spirit says protect your energy here. Protect yourself. Stay mental agile. Keep your mental clarity. Plan. Okay? Continue to plan, but protect your ideas and speak your truth. Okay? Speak your truth. Page of Swords. Magician. You have the skill. Trust your intuition. And you also have the magic. Magician. Justice. This is justice. So what I posted yesterday, it basically said, let them hate. You have done the work. Confirmation. The divine is about to reward you. You are being rewarded. This is definitely a piggyback on the last read. So number 8 is significant. This is abundance. Continue to protect your ideas and protect this new beginning. This is a renewal for you. Okay? So we got the 7 of Pentacles under the bottom, which is basically assessing and evaluating your hard work. It is paying off. You are about to be rewarded. Okay? Patience, my dear. Your harvest is coming. Seven of Pentacles for the collective. Temperance. Self-control, balance. Stay patient. Spirit guides are guiding you. The angels are watching. I could be talking to an earth angel. Because the temperance, oh wow. So the temperance is on 1 foot on land and 1 foot in water, which for me that's 1 foot on earth and 1 foot on the spiritual realm. There is an equal balance there. Hence angel number 8. Hence the infinity sign. Hence equal give and take with the universe. Equal give and take with the spiritual realm and the earthly realm. So whoever this is definitely connected. So remember, angel number 333, this is alignment with mind, body, and spirit. This is the Holy Trinity. So someone holds the Holy Trinity energy. And remember, I said, the story they tell about you, it is not your story. And you're going to have people from the past that you're going to have to protect yourself with the Queen of Swords energy. And that's because they were unsuccessful in their endeavors, or they made bad decisions, or they were unfaithful, or they just made poor judgment about you, period. And they forfeited their wish fulfillment, which is the 9 of Cups here. But you are about to step into your abundance. You are abundant. But you're about to step into what is really for you. So remember, 1144, that angel number talks about focusing on what you want and not what you fear. Build a strong foundation for a fresh, permanently successful start. We have renewal, and we have planting seeds with spring. We are in spring. So you should be in your Empress energy and planting these seeds. Okay? Getting ready for your harvest. Harvest is in the fall. That is when everything comes in for you. So continue to cultivate and evaluate your hard work. It is paying off. You are about to be rewarded. Stay balanced with your energy, Earth Angel. Your guides are protecting you. Okay? So we have karmic energy, dirty money, tiptoeing, Knight of Wands. Someone that was being a little hasty. Knight of Wands, Tower. There was a sudden change. There was an upheaval. There was a disaster. And whoever this person was, they had a fear of changing. Tower. Wow. Yeah. They didn't want to surrender. They felt trapped. With the Hangman here, they felt trapped. And with the Knight of Pentacles, they had the potential. They had the potential to achieve their dreams, but for some reason they didn't go for it. Okay. But Spirit says you can't, sometimes you just can't wait. You have to keep moving forward. Waiting on people will cause you to be stifled. It'll cause delays. Okay. Uh-oh. Let's get a message before closing out. So basically same info from yesterday. Collective, you are the magician. They want you to protect yourself from this energy. Protect yourself from, keep your sword up. When it comes to the past, when it comes to people that are angry with you, want to blame you for their situation, everyone, everyone's story is different. Okay? This is justice for you. This is cause and effect. This is because you put in the work. Spirit is blessing you. You're able to assess and evaluate your hard work, and you're about to be rewarded for it. Stay balanced with your energy. You are aligned, mind, body, and spirit. This is going to be your wish fulfillment. Okay? Unfortunately, they were moving with haste with the Knight of Wands energy. There was a tower, which caused them to feel trapped with the Hangman energy. They're going to have a methodical approach to changing things, but they'll have to basically catch up to you. You can't get off your throne. Okay, let's see. Let's get a message. What's the message for the collective? Stay in the flow is what it says. It says stay in the flow, surrender to the rhythm of life, remaining open to opportunities and lessons as they naturally unfold. And then this one landed on top of it, and I'm going to take it. It says trust your path and listen to your intuition, seek direction, and embrace discovery. Answers reveal the journey within. So trust your path, and then we have stay in the flow. Okay, so this is stay in the flow is confirmation for the Temperance card. Trusting your path is trusting in your intuition. You are the magician. Your wish fulfillment is coming in. Everyone can't go with you. Everyone can't go with you. So there is someone in your energy again today that is upset. Okay? Upset about what you got going on. What is the angel message? Can we get an angel message for the collective? What do the angels have to say? What does the angels have to say? What do the angels have to say? Let's see. Joy and contentment. Stay balanced. Stay in the flow. Trust your path. You're about to have joy and contentment. Under the bottom, it says, once again, this card is being hot. You have the power. Set your intention. I don't know how many times this card has came out. I know I've seen it 3 this week alone. You are the magician. You are in charge of your journey. The story that they tell about you is not your story. Create the reality that you want. We have angel number 333. This talks about alignment with mind, body, and spirit. Your angels say you have the power. Set your intention. We're not worried about this other energy about people being mad. Everyone has the same amount of hours in the day. Everyone has the same chances. Your choices put you on a path where you need to be. Someone is doing the work. Let's check the signs. Who does this resonate with? I have Sagittarius. I have Gemini. Virgo. Who else does this resonate with? I have Aquarius, also Aries, and Pisces, and Leo. So if this is not one of your signs, this is possibly in your birth chart and one of your placements. Once again, I am Goddess Cree, and this was a divine message. Please click that like, subscribe. Let me know if this resonates with you. I hope you have an awesome evening. Peace, love, and light. Bye.